Are we good, eh? Are we good, eh? Let's get a bit of IRL then. Hey, hello. Come back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. How we doing, man? We good? Nice, nice. That's good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Back to Tbilisi again. Yeah, let me know if like the quality will be like too bad. It's like 2 SIM cards right now. I could try to yank my friend's SIM card also through Wi-Fi a little bit if it will be necessary. So let me know. Let me know. Kind of don't really want to because it's like extra, Wi-Fi connection. Extra Wi-Fi connections are not very good, eh? More interference.
Оставил там. Он, видимо, пришел поработать.
Hello guys, hello. How are we doing? How is it all going? No, that's the Tbilisi bank, at least I see. I'll need to check a different one. Yes, I did like solid amount of streams from here already. Well, I mean, kind of like 2. I haven't seen everything, of course. But yeah, we're just gonna today for sure gonna be just chill. Tomorrow we'll see. Tomorrow we have like a full day here, but I also will need to sort out like the bank stuff, so still will need time for that. Still will need some time for that. The stream setup starts at the border, yeah. Well, actually, on the border, like they just check everyone up mostly. On the the land borders and stuff, but not always. And yeah, here they I did put, after my friend's experience, I did put a bunch of stuff in my carry-on luggage. So I can explain it right there what it is. Like the coffee grinder, my friend had issues with it. So I did do that. See boss face, I see. Sounds good. We're good, man. We're good. In Georgia now. For now. But yeah, they had no questions about my stuff in the carry-on, in my backpack and stuff. But they did have questions about my luggage. Pretty much all of our luggage, actually. So they pretty much just called, on the announcer, like my friend's name and stuff, because they also fucked up with the luggage and got kind of a lot of stuff to his name. Some of my bags and suitcases. So they calling his name. And it was also with the dink accent and everything. So first we didn't get it, you know, that it's actually him being cold. Then we got it. And then we realized that the fiesta begins. Miega River. Kura River again. Long time no see. Long time no see. Going fast, going fast. Hey Steve, hello. How we doing, man? See, just like announced us pretty much. Announced our names there. No running, by the way. Boss Face, Steve, hello, hello. And Magic. What else I'm missing there? Like Hoxer was there, Nick was there, even before the stream. So yeah, just announcing the name, and we go into security. They pretty much just take us all the way back, you know, behind the passport control again. So all the way back behind all the scans and everything and searches to some dang basement, you know, where the luggage is. And then we open the luggage and like it's basically like, well, what is this? That's for my microphone. I was like, the yep. Like what is this? And it's like the microphone and stuff. So pretty much just asked me about some of the stuff. And then they also said, like, you know, like other suitcases also had like a bunch of like cables and everything. We're not gonna open them already then. Like we see what it is. So just like sign it and you're free to go. And the problem is we needed to get through all the search again for the second time because they got us all the way back. There's more Pipiega Lions. More dang Pipiega Lions there. So we needed to go through all of this shit again for the second time. Some insane statues with the clock heads. And what was extra funny, like after we passed the first time search, right, and went into the gates to wait for the flight already, right? And we also got some water in duty free. International part of the Tashkent airport actually is the usual, you know, like the worldwide Pipiega airport. They do Skamazi on prices there. They do. Like local flights, everything is cheap even in the airport, but international, yep, they still Skamazi on that. But kind of wanted some water, so we got some. And the funny part is that when they got us to search our luggage and stuff, we needed to do all this like scanning again, and you're not allowed to take water with you, right? But I had the bottle that we bought already, and yeah, they just didn't even like say anything about it. They didn't find it or something, I don't know. So I managed to get the water through. In the second search they also didn't find anything again. Except like that, the time they asked you to get the laptop out. I forgot completely to remove it from the backpack, and first time it was fine. So like, dude, it's so weird. There was also a guy with us who also like was having his luggage searched. Yeah, that was some like, I guess he like in like some like ambassador family or something. I don't know, because like his name is Johan. And I think he had like, well, I mean, I can't, you know, like recognize the passports from just like a quick look. But I think it's some European country. Yeah, he was speaking like perfect Russian, and he was also like, it's the same shit every time, man. Like in Central Asia, you have anything in your luggage that is like, you know, potential question mark, you're gonna get stopped. You're gonna get stopped and your shit searched. He said he at some point, I don't remember, was it like in Kyrgyzstan or something? He got literally some like rocks or something as like souvenirs from somewhere, and they still called him to check. And he was like, guys, it's fucking rocks. Like, if you want it, I can like throw them away right now. Like, I don't really need them. Just little souvenirs. So yeah, you want to have some fun? Go from Tashkent or Uzbekistan in general, anywhere, with luggage, and have a bunch of like tech stuff there. Then prepare. Then you need to listen to all the announcements, man. And sometimes it's kind of tricky. Sometimes it's kind of tricky to hear them and to understand them. Especially if your last name might be, you know, butcherable, I guess. Which my friends kinda is. And it's also written in the international passport, like in a weird way, in English letters, so it makes it even worse. So yeah, it was like a fun day, dude. Like, didn't get any sleep because we needed to wake up at 4 a.m. and it was like packing and everything until pretty much midnight. Well, I mean, I doubt I would like fall asleep before midnight kinda anyway. And then like midnight, 1 a.m. going to bed and just like not being able to fall asleep. So I ended up already like, you know, like 3:20 or something. I already gave up and just started, you know, like preparing, which was a good call in the end too, I guess. At least no problems with landlord, that's good. So the apartment is already gone. Apartment back to owners. And then yeah, all the airport fiesta on like the airport check-in. There was some like tech issues also that the lady had, so like we're also staying there for a while. She mixed up our suitcases also. Like my suitcase was in my friend's name and vice versa, which is I guess kind of whatever, but still. Then on top of that, she also got the like the luggage, the seats, you know, like the boarding tickets printed. And then she's calling us back, took our boarding tickets and printed us other ones, which was I guess kind of alright because like she gave us like some random completely like spots far from each other. And when she called us back, it was actually way better spots. The views. Been in that cathedral last time I was here. No, that's the infamous Agro Hub, the mega supermarket. A whole load of stuff there. I see, Steve, I see. Is it like on Game Pass or something? You gotta play all the games, man. Gotta play all the games. Oh, the higher floors of this one is actually parking. Ah, I see. Interesting. Oh, damn. Wendy's drive-thru. Insane. I want to get to the river, but you can't cross anywhere here. And it's also not Uzbekistan, you know, so crossing the road is a way bigger adventure here. Oh, it's a free upgrade. Ah, nice, nice. All right, that makes sense then. Nice, nice. Well, shit, the problem is I don't know if we can continue walking here now. Like, there's clearly no way to cross still. Unless we can go up here. I don't know. Seems like you kind of can. But actually, I'm not so sure. It's just a car wash there. Nice, hello, nice. New PCs coming. Well, shit. How do we do that? I don't know if we can get there. It's a dead end, I think. Yeah, there's no way up there. Back to the land of the dogs, eh? There they are. Well, actually, yeah, there is a road, I guess. Kinda. Kinda. I don't know. Yeah. I guess we'll see. I think it's just like to throw the garbage. Like, I don't think you can actually like pass here.
Let's check, maybe.
You just kind of throw the garbage and that's it. There is nothing else to do here. But I mean, I guess. And we just need to get to the part where you can actually cross the road. Eh? That's all we need to do. Yeah, we totally can't climb that either. So this seems kind of dank. I mean, maybe. Kinda. It's not exactly the most intended path, let's put it that way. It totally fucking isn't. Totally fucking isn't. Осторожно. It totally isn't, man. Holy. Okay, I don't think that's a good idea to go here. That shit is still too wet. Not sure, man, not sure. Unless we try there, but I don't know how far we need to go there. Just go back.
Yes.
Let me see what's there. Nice roads, dude. Yeah, this shit actually goes for a while, I think. This shit goes for a while. Well, unlucky. Unfucking lucky. I mean, you can walk there, I guess. On the safety thing on the side of the road, I don't know. What is the other option? What is the other option even? Totally not this. Totally not this. It's nice how it's just like, you know, the pedestrian road just ends and there is no like, you know, the road cross or something, so you can kind of continue going with that pedestrian road. So I mean, we can just like follow the safety thing. Well, this one I mean. This one I mean. Yes, that's the way. Hey, Corsadelo. Nice day for walking. Well, as long as it's not raining, which it was before. I just hope it's not gonna rain some more. Then I guess it's fine. I kind of take it over the heat in Uzbekistan for sure. For sure. I'll take it over that. It's like plus 17 or something. But that means that without the hoodie, it is kind of cold. But with the hoodie, when you walk and stuff, it's kind of getting a little hot. Yeah, no. We need to cross, but you can't even like cross here really. It's like so, this road is so dank. Yeah, and I think the safety stuff is gonna be over soon. And I don't know if there is some sidewalk there. Not so sure. Not so sure. Guess there's something. Don't think it was the legal move. Yep. Back to, you know, to the Caucasus region, where driving gets dank. Way too dank. Yeah, I mean, I'm not so sure, dude. I'm not so sure if it will be a good idea. Like, I just don't know how far can we go there. I'm just not sure, man.
Zone is ended.
Yeah. Interesting road system, man. Like on this side you can cross because like the car is slowing down here, but on the other side everyone's going ham. So I'm not so sure. Well, guess we go back. What a fucking waste of time, dude. Time to run. I mean, first half will be doable. Second half is kind of brutal. Second half is kind of brutal. Like there's some traffic here, so we could try. But on the other side, is just a lot of cars going fast.
Find how to get.
Yeah, we just need to find out where the cross was. I don't think I've seen it. I think it's like all the way back to the bridge that we crossed. That's like the only place where you could cross. Like some very, you know, pedestrian-friendly structure here. Imagine not being in a car. Who would even do that? Yeah, I think only way is basically back to the bridge there. because there is like another road also in the middle now, starting. So there seems kind of like no way. Come on, man. Why are you like this? Yeah, we're back to the lanes where pedestrians suffer. After glorious Uzbekistan, it's time to suffer. And then we go to Armenia and it's gonna be even danker. At least in Gyumri for sure. Yeah, there's like a road in the middle there, right? The tunnel. So you can cross above the tunnel. But then what?
Are you sure this road will not end like that one?
No, that one should continue, like that one should go properly, I think. I mean, it doesn't look like it will. And all of a sudden yeah, what is this Pipiegast? Okay, there is traffic light at least, so I assume you can cross the road there. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, I see some path at least, but the problem is we still will need to go up to the Brilje first, and then down, and only then I will finally cross it. My tether disconnected. I'm reconnected. I don't know if it's like the... Oh no, it's on. Okay, good. I didn't disconnect. And just show like the choice of what to do for my phone with USB connection. So I thought tether died. The wicked guys. Insane. The food delivery people going crazy there.
Flying food delivery.
Yeah. What can go wrong?
I don't know why, but there is crossroad. But
Yeah, you can, but you need to go all the way up first, yeah. And then on the other side, and then we can cross there. Interesting city planen. Up there. And to the right. Like all we needed to do is just cross somewhere there and we'll be fine. But there was no way. There was actually no way. The guy just changed his mind. Or not. I just decided to kind of park there, I guess. Alright, then we cross here. Yeah. And we go down again. ATV channel. And then we'll be able to cross it. I've been in that mountain in September. Been there. Streamed from there. So yeah, gonna be one more day tomorrow, and then Thursday another border adventure, but that should be easier. Well, kinda should be easier, but it's also on the car, so it depends how the customs go there. Because like between Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan, for example, that border was not really good for cars. Let's put it that way. Magic button. Does magic button work? It does. Nice. Then there is no insane Fortnite dances on the traffic light, like in Uzbekistan. It's not moving. A river going fast. Birdies are trying to catch something. Hey, right, John, hello. How we doing, man? Finally done. Nice. Sounds good. How we doing, man? There's some mega cables here. Back to the view. Streamed even from inside this church. All the VODs are still on YouTube. Now that Twitch is purging highlights, that's where everything goes. I see, right, Jen, I see. Happens. Yeah, with no sleep and all the travels, I also was kind of like considering skipping, but nah. Like if there will be like no apartment for us to find for a while, then there will be potentially a lot of skips already, so gotta stream while I can. Hopefully there won't be. Like the guest house also was like, oh yeah, the check-in is like 2 p.m. and we were supposed to arrive like, you know, 12 latest. If that would happen, I probably would like mold out or something. But when we arrived, he was already like, it's all good. You can already move in. So we good. Damn. Eat us. All right. Dank advice is there.
Some guy chilling. Some guy chilling.
The actual bike lane. It doesn't have any like marking on it though, I'm not so sure. Like not sure which one is this and what for. Because it doesn't have like the bus, not the bus lane. Doesn't seem like the bike lane, I guess. Not so sure. Yeah, that's where we were going. So much time wasted. Oh, the one we are walking on,
Oh, look at this. It was so hiding. Try to find him.
So there was some bike lane on this one. Oh yeah, true actually. True. Good. That's, I guess, as far as they went with it.
New record.
Yeah. The new record in distance indeed. Actually getting somewhere. Near the building there. architecture. Some of those supports don't seem that good, you know. But surely they know what they're doing. Some dank views though. Hey, Caraculelo. Somehow feels kind of like more packed than Tashkent, to be honest. Somehow. I think population-wise it shouldn't be, but I guess it's just more dense. Just more dense city. I've been walking on that other side. On the other side I've been walking last year. I did recognize the buildings. Yeah, that actually kind of might be. Is this another dead end? Well, someone is walking there, so I assume there is a way though. Yeah, there is a way. Alright, saved. Hey, at West, hello. How we doing, man? More different cars too. More gasolina. Less electricity. There's some nice cafe, or whatever that building is. Got it all green. Mega green. You're not sure what that is exactly. Does seem like some fancy stuff, some cafe or some shit. Actually, these supposed to be bike lanes, actually. Come on, camera, move. So that one following the road is supposed to be one. It's just they kind of lost all the you know signs later down the line.
The place where bicycles comes to die.
Let's go this way for now, I guess. Good. Now this, I guess, like the marketplace where you can, the flea market. or one of them. I think like one of the biggest ones burnt recently or something. I see, I see. At least they trying, at least they trying. They'll get there. And the flea market to get some ding stuff. Yeah, there's a whole bunch there also. Like all this. All of this there is the marketplace too. We got a little bit of a bigger flea market going on here. On both sides, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like the middle of the week, so I guess a lot of people arriving like during weekends. But yeah, I think I was actually. Yeah, I've been here. There's a bridge right now. It's just that I crossed the bridge and I went forward, so I kind of like caught a little bit of this marketplace. And the marketplace actually goes here. See, although I see the bike power. Want to get some insane Soviet artifacts, you probably can find a bunch here. And even the cables, look at them go. All of the cables.
There, people don't want to sell it here for some reasons.
Free chair, Bog. Alright, we'll continue on this side. We can pass the Palace of Justice. Well, yeah, last time I went to the right here. Follow this road and all the way up the mountain. The problem is we need to cross the road again. That is always painful here. I don't see where. Well, actually, I have an idea. I guess. Yeah, I think you need to go like down here under the next bridge or something. Is there one? Yeah, this is where I passed last year, and I was kind of like not really impressed by the market because I thought that was kind of it here. But yeah, market goes on the sides for a while, for a long while. Kind of familiar hats. Seen that before. There's even the fucking SS helmet there. Insane.
Dokunma diye gelmedi.
O pahalı.
No, o pahalı.
Oldu uşak krizi. the mini carpets. And there is still no way to the other side. Still none. Damn, the hand. There it is. The one and only. There should be one there, I think, though. Yeah, looks like it. Hey, Pimplord. The puddle cosplay, yeah. Yeah, I went through that park, then all the way up to the mountain. I remember now. I remember now. And going up in the mountain, and I think then it was the funicular there. Been there, done that. Yeah, let's cross here. And this time we go to the Palace of Justice then. Haven't been there, been here before, last time. The palace we only saw in the distance. Height differences make biking a pain, yep. Like my sister with her husband. They loved biking back home, and when they were living in Tbilisi, they basically just abandoned it completely because it was just a way too dang. Going up the mountain, not down the mountain. And this Kajimbo, a way too dang. Some Dark Souls NPC, dude. So felt vertical, cool. The carpet galore. Yoga carpets there. Yoga carpets and the mannequin. A restaurant, a dry bridge. Is this bridge dry? It looks dry enough, I guess. Yeah, imagine like how much here. Backtrack just across the road, dude. Fun. Especially since it's kind of like, you know, marketplace. Well, impromptu, but still. You want to cross and browse some more? Well, tough luck. You gotta walk, man. Tough luck. More flea market stuff. Alright, I guess I go down here. That seems like the way. Helsinki is flat. Moscow pretty much too. Some hills, of course, but that is not even close. That is not even close. Restaurant and bar Rooster. Damn son. Found the Petuch. That's where the doggies live. Back to the land of the dogs, man. Especially when we get to Armenia. That's gonna be the dog paradise, dude. A little park here. Some giga monuments. Is there any lure on this one? And there's no lure here too. Oh damn, the sound of dominoes, man. Haven't heard that for some time. That was a lot in Batumi, man. A lot of that in Batumi. Very heated gaming there. Heated gamer moments, looks like.
That should be Polak, but it isn't.
Yeah, I mean it is Polak actually.
Yes?
Yeah, you just need to press the button to get the water, but yeah, it does work. That's how some of them work here. It's not constantly pumping the water, you need just to press it. Yeah, some fresh air here. Not like it's like really hot, but it's still nice to get some fresh wind. Actually, where are we going? This way, I think we can. Seems like. See people going here, so I guess you're kind of supposed to. Guess you're kind of supposed to. Let's see. Let's see. Well, see, that's something. That's something. Yeah, that's the palace of justice. Seen that one from the distance last time. Didn't get close to it. I think it's basically now, you know, this mega one stop fixes all bureaucratic thingy. At least it does work. There's like a bunch of like those super dank weird buildings that were built, but they're just abandoned now. There was one, not sure if we're not going to be passing it today because it's on the other side of the road, on the other side of the river rather. But we passed it last year. That's where the accident with the biker falling happened. On stream, right next to the building. That one was also really dank, but also abandoned. It's the Moravian structures, dude. Yeah, forward somewhere. You can go here, I guess, too, or close to the building. The mushroom cap, yeah. Full Moravian, dude.
Still one you can see.
Yeah, yeah. The Tbilisi Palace here. When Todd removed levitation, so they needed to compensate and started just building a big one, not the tall one anymore. Oh, people advertising here the small business opening services and stuff, so you can open the company here. I already have one for almost a year. The insane Georgian small businessman. The fluffy house. I think we actually kind of need to go to that side. Huh? Let's go there. This place sure gets a lot of traffic. By car and on foot. All of it. I opened my company in Batumi. Cheaper and faster, less people. It's interesting because like I opened the company in Batumi, right? And Batumi is like an autonomous region in you know, part of Georgia, but autonomous region. So now when I'm paying taxes, I can choose if I'm paying taxes, you know, to like the country in general, or if I'm paying the taxes for specifically Batumi. Well, not Batumi, but Adjaria, the region where Batumi is. So you can decide for yourself voluntarily. Approaching the greenhouse. Weird how that works. Well, I mean, quite often, you know, like a lot of like countries have that issue with some regions just kind of like complaining, you know, that like center gets everything and decides for themselves what to do with the money. So some like regions getting kind of mad because they might be earning a lot of money for the budget, but then getting only a small part of it for their own region, right? And here they just kind of left it to the businessman, you know, which budget you want to pay to. The whole country or your own region. The choice is yours. That's kind of pay in general still. Maybe I should do like 50-50. I don't know if you can switch. I just kind of like doing, you know, like what already worked for me for a while, that's what I'm doing. Like it's like so much colder compared to Uzbekistan, and because of humidity and everything. Well, I mean, I also have the hoodie right now on, because without hoodie it's actually kind of cold. You just end up sweating a lot. Good thing on this trip I have all my stuff, so plenty of spares. All right, we go forward, I think. Looks like it. Should be. See the President Palace there. I passed that one by. Actually, a couple of times, I think, even. Connection might be dying. Maybe. Might miss the dang graffitis. That's an insane small architectural form. It's like the metal wall parts, frames, I guess. Kind of looks like it. Ah, it's the casino. Ah, I see. Well, I guess they can afford it to actually hold up them on 2 SIM cards even. Insane. Ambassador Tbilisi. Gamba. Well, that's actually entrance to the Ambassador Tbilisi. I don't want to gamble, dude. This ain't kick. No, there's all the little mountain that we also been to, huh? With the fortress that is still looks like under construction there. Looking at all the construction stuff on it, so I guess you still can't go there, sadly. It was already closed when I was there in September. But we did walk around there a bunch, and we did go through the botanical garden. A really nice botanical garden, actually. Oh yeah, that's the building, actually. The one on the other side. Also very dank, but completely abandoned. Didn't find any use for it, I guess. That one we passed by on the other side. That's where the guy fell from the bike. There's a clip somewhere there. Right when I was passing it. Exactly there. Oh yeah, and the Mega Bridge also. Cross that one, cross that one. Yeah, that's the palace. Presidential palace. I think it was presidential, actually. Or like some administration or something. more greenhouses. It's like some fenced neighborhood here. Some fancy neighborhood, eh? Some mega crosses here. Some frisks. And there's more. Some fancy neighborhood indeed, eh? Or some like, you know, facility, department, something. A very fancy place. Or maybe this part is actually like the church or something behind it. But it kind of didn't seem like it though. That's the brygge. We crossed that one, we crossed that one. And a casino also. Damn. We're going full gamba mode here. It's the Shangri-La.
Is it allowed to show casino on Twitch?
Huh?
Is it allowed to show casinos on Twitch?
I think you can. I mean, why not? It ain't some, you know, crazy, sneaky crypto gambling there. You probably even technically would be allowed to partake because it's legal. Yeah, this bridge we crossed last time. It looks like there's some like repairs and stuff on that side there. It's like there was like a tourist street there with a bunch of cafes and everything. It looks like it's renovated, or renovating even. The balloon is not flying anymore, it looks like. It was flying last year. Pay a bunch of money and go up. It basically just kind of like, you know, goes up and down non-stop. More dang statues there. classic house with all the insane balconies. The shrugging guy, yeah. Oh, that church with David Agmeshenebele, I think. Been there. And we even took a ride on that cable cart. And on top of cable cart there was overpriced chimney cake and overpriced Turkish coffee, the sand coffee. The church and all the insane tropical greens. Oh, that's a green wall though. This is a green wall. It's like some different like bars and cafes here. What time is it? Seems kind of early yet. 4 p.m. Well, I guess you know. It's time anyway. Secret Gardens. There's the business center here. Business center, clubs, pubs. Got everything here. You Korpa. And then you go ham. Free charger, Hoge. Insane. Just plug some random USBs in your phone. Why not? Stella Artois. Yeah, and some foodie they're playing. And before there was like a frame of foodie now, and I'm already getting banned permanently. Instant auto detection. Interesting district. Well, getting kind of like the cool places, like where the baths are. VIP karaoke rooms, apparently, alright. There's karaoke for peasants, and then there is VIP karaoke there. What the fuck is this ladder there? Holy. Some insane. A lot of lowriders. Remember this frame, this place? Well, I mean, I need to go up a bit, and then it's gonna be that place. That place. That's where I was finishing the stream, actually. Last time I was in Tbilisi. My second and last one. Exactly here, from this spot. Yeah, there's some insane apartments there too, on the side of the cliff. There's a church on top there too. I love getting them somewhere high up, you know, because they can. It's not even that high, but still. Alright, that's the cafe we want to try to get soon. Seems like kinda should be doable. Apparently this one is quite, you know, popular. Mega tourists. And dude is just fishing. Why not? Feels good, man. Some hotels and stuff here. Fancy transportation. Cliff over the riverbank, yeah, and there's houses on that one there too. A really dink placement, dude. Well, let me pass. Insane. Let's wait for my friend though. Not letting him pass. Took a photo and lost his chance there. Ah, there he is. He's coming. Made it. Shadiani. Shadiani. One case. Yeah, leather accessories.
Some.
I mean, we're going to the cafe soon, I guess. Now season 2 teaser. Did they drop the teaser? Damn, son. Already progressing hard there. Well, I mean, production is done already, so I guess makes sense. Damn, selling perfume here. Interesting. Yeah, this place is like very touristic, so I guess the farmers are here, man. The farmers are here. Yeah, we've been to this restaurant with my dad, and it was kinda not that good. Honestly, like it's cool looking, and you can sit there at the terrace. But considering the price, the food wasn't the craziest. Soon it's gonna start smelling like sulfur. Are we getting there? Yeah, it's not even kind of like looking out. Can't just drive there if you are random. Huh? Dog not giving a shit. sleeping next to the store. Probably waking up to a bunch of food in front of his face. Yeah. That's actually where we're going, basically. Pretty much. And here goes all the Lidl RGBs people have, LEDs rather. Don't smell sulfur yet. I want to smell sulfur. Skamaza. Canceling the bus, man. It doesn't smell sulfur. It all disappeared. The bot's broken. Oh, people leaving some buffs there. There's the burger. Burger that got another burger. It's the legend about the Tbilisi Foundation. Like one of the rulers was hunting, and his hawk caught the burger, or they killed the burger or something, and burger fell. And where they when they found the burger, it was boiled in the sulfur bath, and they founded the city here. That's apparently how the legend goes, at least. Remember this place? Been there. Been there. Like at the end there is the waterfall that you couldn't pass to, but everyone was. Now I smell a little bit of sulfur. Alright. Not complete skamaza. Not complete skamaza. A nice day, nice. Something breakfast right there. Feels good. That's the roofs of the buffs. Yeah, it's like we never left Uzbekistan, dude.
Like in Uzbekistan, we have pomegranate.
Yeah, and pomegranate juicer too. True. Back to Uzbekistan. So with all the padlocks here. All the padlocks. There's even more on other bridges there. Dog here too, of course. Dog everywhere. Dogs everywhere. My friend is taking photos there still. Waiting. Let's go ask. What are these? Huh? I think 6 was actually good, but I don't see 6 though. Actually, maybe we can scroll a bit. Yeah. Yeah, 6 I think is kind of nice.
Well, and what's the difference?
Okay, actually maybe not 6. Well, let's scroll a bit too far. This one, number 1 actually.
Oh, that's looks nice.
So we have only this room available right now.
Aquarium.
Yeah, it's if you can actually book this one though. Get the sauna and stuff there too. Oh, need to ask what is the availability for things. I guess we can actually check though. They have the schedule here. That was room number 1, right?
No, you have like this room is
Alright, number
for
1.
3 person is max. You can enter here 1 or 2 or 3. The price will be the same. All right. Do you need any towels or slippers?
Yes.
It's extra charge though. Like towels is 3 lari, slipper is 3.5.
What is this?
So towel is 3 lari, slipper is 3.5.
Ah, sure.
So you need both?
Only towels.
Only towels. Would you do body scrubbing procedure, like clean your body?
Yeah, I think number 1 is probably like booked really hard now. Probably.
No? Okay. Anything to drink or eat something from the bar? Tea, coffee, lemonade? Okay. It will be 166 lari, yeah.
Yeah, look at the schedule here.
I have one, if you want.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Activate windows, by the way.
So here's your change and we will guide you to your room. May I touch you?
Okay. And is it possible to go on the top, on the roof? Yeah.
Roof?
On the roof? Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay. This girl will guide you, okay?
Hello?
Hello?
I want to ask if there is any availability for room number 1 for tomorrow.
Room number 9 for tomorrow?
1, number 1.
1.
The 1 tomorrow.
Okay. Tomorrow, room number 1 will be available at 10:15.
10:15 until 11:15, right?
Yeah.
For 1 hour. Okay.
Or we have like the same room. For how many persons you're looking?
Oh, for 2.
For 2?
But kind of like a little bigger one.
Yeah. Okay. So we will have also at 9:15.
No, that's a little too late already, I guess. 10 a.m. is actually kind of alright, like 10:15.
10:15? Okay.
Yeah, I think that's actually kind of more or less fine. Actually, like room number 2, 1 second. We're gonna go check real quick how it looks.
Okay.
And,
All right.
how's the room number 2 looks. Maybe room number 2 is good enough too. It's the same price though, but I mean,
I don't think we need this.
well, this one don't really like need that much, you know.
Okay. That's very good.
It's kind of alright, but like the thing is, like in the first one, there is this like glass barrier sort of, so you can kind of put, you know, like the camera, like you can put the camera like behind this thing, and then it's gonna be kind of, you know, not getting exposed to liquid and stuff. That's what I like about it. All right, 10 a.m. Man, 10 a.m. is kind of early though for stream time. I feel 10:15. That sounds kind of early. Yeah. 10:15 local time. Yeah, in the evening is too late already. Yeah. The dilemma. Should maybe like some other room.
Oh my. Where is the board?
I mean, this kind of has also the glass part. This one doesn't have the like the cold. Yeah, correctly. Yeah, that's exactly the plan. That was one of the incentives.
Maybe we can
Just this way, yeah, I guess. This is like this is also kind of nice because it's like isolated thingy with glass. So you can like put the camera here, for example.
There is a great place for camera.
Yeah. But the problem is like this one is the only the hot bath. That's the problem. No cold one. Otherwise, like at least you have the hot and cold and also sauna on top of that.
Hot is cold.
Oh yeah, what about this one actually? This one probably like mega booked or something. That's the one where apparently
Like you're going to play pool.
like Dumas was in this one apparently, according to the description. Well, I mean, depends if there's like some sort of
Where to
place
put camera.
to put. Yeah, doesn't seem from these angles at least.
Okay, pool is hot, pool is hot. Hot.
Yeah, I think the rest is just hot basically.
Hot and cold.
Well, that's already like 500 lari. That's a
Oh, my
little
goodness.
that's a little too much.
What
A little
are you
too
going to
much. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess I could go in the morning. I think this one is also only available in the evening. So, like 10:15 to 11:15. So, like, gonna be a bit of an earlier start tomorrow then.
And
For
this
you,
one
I
is
mean.
not for camera.
I mean, maybe it's kind of not too bad. We can ask about number 4. Just need to put like the camera a little more in distance and stuff, you know.
Что это за shit? Where is it?
Yeah, it doesn't really show. It might be alright if it's available. I guess we can ask. They're all the same price. So we can get number 4. If that one is all booked, then we just... Well, actually, I guess we can get this one too. That also, I think, is alright in the end.
Okay, it's
Kind of like you have some distance here and everything. So 2, 4, and 1. I guess we're gonna check the availability.
Go. Where is you can...
Just wonder if any available for today in the evening.
For how many persons?
2.
2 persons.
We actually want like a finished sauna plus the food.
Okay, so it will be available at 9:45.
9:45. That's not room number 1, right?
Room number 1.
9:45. Coffee?
Is that right? So this is how the room looks like. There is hot and cold super bath also, finished dry sauna, shower, toilet, place for scrubbing procedure, and a little ventilation.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna need your name, last name, and the phone number to make a reservation.
Sure, it's Ivan Tasty Start Certificate. If you want to write.
No, I'm writing in Georgian. Ivan?
Start Cert.
That's it. Okay. You have Georgian number or maybe WhatsApp?
I have WhatsApp, but it's like an international one.
Yeah, plus
Plus 382
382
69
69
227 997.
Okay, Malish now.
У тебя записан твой номер, говорит?
Мой который этот?
Да.
На него звонок же сделаешь. На него звонок не сделаешь.
Можно. Входящие вроде проходят, по-моему. Надо спросить просто. Просто у меня такой же тариф тоже без звонков, но входящие, по-моему, проходят.
So, for
Oh, all right. Well, it's just, you know, so it's not like on stream. That's it.
We will just show the number.
Oh, okay. Sure, sure. If WhatsApp is good, then let's do it. This one. No, all right. It's already almost done there. I guess I can like start it already in. So guys, if you want, you need to tune in early. Then tomorrow, I will start the in already. We'll just do, you know, the proper baiting first, and then I get, you know, the tank top and everything. You know, we're not going full. I don't know. I guess if WhatsApp is working, then it's fine. I guess that will do. All right. I mean, I can just like kind of, you know, when you're gonna be telling it, I'm just gonna like go and just give you like the money and stuff, and that's it. I think it's so annoying with this.
Okay.
Alright, so want to ask also like room number 2 or room number 4 for tomorrow?
For tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
2 or 4, right?
1, 2, 4, basically.
So for how many persons?
2.
So room number, you want earlier or like at 9?
In the middle would be kind of alright.
Okay, so we can do room number 2 at 3:30. Or another option is at 4:45.
Alright.
Or room number 4 at 7:15.
That's a little too late, I feel.
Or earlier, like at
Oh, like
1:45.
like that would be maybe kind of actually good. And room number 1 is only in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Only in the morning. Okay. Room number 4 was. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, of course. So this is room number 4.
Local time, local,
Here
yeah.
is resting area, also shower, toilet, hot and cold super bath, place for cleaning procedure, and a finished dry sauna as well. This is how it looks. This is room number 2. Also for 200 lari. Here is resting area like this, shower, toilet, hot and cold super bath, finished dry sauna, and a place for cleaning procedure also.
All right.
And this is room number 1.
Yeah,
But
one's.
here is no resting place, like it's only
Alright.
a little bench like
Okay, I
this.
see.
Big hot super pool, also cold, finished dry sauna, shower, toilet, place for scrubbing procedure.
Maybe we just go first one in the morning then. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Like the first one in the morning then.
Okay, so we can do it either at 9.
Like the later the better, kind of
Okay,
like 10.
So 10:15.
Let's do it into the routine. Yeah. Okay. It's 200 lari, right?
I'm gonna need your name.
Yes, 1 second. Так, смотри, там, по-моему, должно быть. Есть? Alright, like, is gonna book then? Alright. Just for the dogs. And so yeah, it's 10 a.m. my time. So I assume we just kind of like, you know, start already in like 10:15 our session starts. I guess I'm gonna start the stream like 10:45. Ah shit, it's raining also. Come on, dude. Well, we can watch dogs, I guess. So like 10:45. So for you, it's gonna be like 8:45. So like 15 minutes early stream. And we're gonna get like, you know, like the proper bait in first, and then I'm gonna get like, you know, the tank top and everything, just to show sorta how it is. Because I'm not gonna go like full, you know, like pools and beaches and stuff, you know. And we ain't doing that. I'm not gonna do that. You know, the problem is also, you know, it will be in the morning, and then like for the rest of the day, you're gonna smell like sulfur. That will be interesting. All right. Yeah, doggy's just chilling, dude. Started raining. Fucking A. Oh, we just need to get to the cafe, basically. So. And it's apparently the quote of Pushkin here. And never met nothing better than Tbilisi's baths. Not sure. Apparently him and Dumas are visiting these baths. There is actually like this one is kind of chunky. I just kind of, you know, doing this like for science and because it's like a really cool room. But technically you kind of want to go with a lot of people. Like it's a big room, right? So you can get a lot of people and then it's get cheaper, but it's basically like what? 70 bucks, 80 bucks in that range for 1 hour. So it's kind of all good. All right, nice, nice. Okay, it's raining though. So let's go to the cafe. All right. Rain. 65 euro, yeah. If you have like for 6 people, I think you can go there. Like if it's 6 people, then you know, like 10 euro, like 20 euro per person is not bad. That's kind of all right. But yeah, if you go like 2 people, 1 person, that's obviously. And there are cheaper options. The fun part is like cheaper option is like 160 lari, so like only, you know, 20% basically cheaper. But it's like literal gulag. Like you have this like small little room. There's like 2 baths there, and you know, like some like bench in the corner where you can put your clothes in. That's it. So like, you know, is it really worth saving 20%? I don't know, man. So we kind of go this one. There is an option. There is a public bath, so kind of like the public saunas. You just kind of go in, you know, like pay like $1, well, not $1, I guess like $2 or $3, and you just go like, you know, either like for, you know, for ladies or for dudes, and you just go in with a bunch of people there, and you do the collective bathing, you know. All for people who, you know, went to like saunas and stuff back in the day. That's probably completely normal. Totally not something you would stream, so that's not an option. At some point, I guess I wouldn't mind partaking. Yeah, Axel, hello. Yes, sir. I've been in all these places before, so now we're gonna go to the cafe. Hopefully, we'll find a spot there and grab some food and hide from rain. Yeah, so we booked the sulfur baths for tomorrow. So tomorrow you want to see some of that. It's gonna be either you need to tune in early or you need to catch the VOD. Sadly, that's the way. So I guess tomorrow we're gonna do early sort of segment of stream. Couldn't book it later, sadly. So we do the earlier segment, and then I guess I'm gonna like call it and go to the bank, smelling like rotten eggs and everything, you know. Probably will be very nice. Yeah, we got the hotel. The same hotel I actually was staying in September last year. Same exact one. It's really nice. I guess after the stream I'll go there and, like, you know, try to shower super hard to get the smell out. And then it's the bank time. Alright, should be here. I have a feeling it might be all fully booked. Actually, maybe not. I see some table outside, I guess. We could do that. Ah, it's raining right on the table. Well, okay, that one is not raining, so that might be good. Kamar Joba, any tables? All right, where? I guess this one. It's all taken. That seems better. Whew. I see. All right. Well, let's see what this place is all about. All right. Let me see. USB tethering disconnected. So we're like on one SIM card right now, or were. Let me turn it on. Turn it on. I said there's one SIM card carrying everything, dude. Carrying everything. Alright, any menus? No, it's all good. It's just like my phone for some reason sometimes drops connection over the USB. I don't know why. Happens sometimes, and now I don't have a lot of SIM card on me, so I probably can feel the difference in the connection. Whew. Now when you stop moving, it gets a bit warm. Gets a bit warm.
Stop moving and time start to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get any sleep today. With all these travels and preparations and stuff, and still packing and everything, so. Here we go. No, there we go. Or not. Whew. I get just entered and got forgotten instantly. And what is this? What is this? Fucking zebras there. This ain't broken LED. It's just actually blinking like that. Hey, Quark, hello. Hey, Warfare, hello. How are we doing? They kind of like lost us because we're kind of hidden here in this comfy corner.
We are like ninjas.
Yeah.
Sneak in the shadows and
Full stealth build. Todd approved.
Cost of
How's it going, Quark? Hello. Hey, Warfare. That was live, guys. How are you doing? We wait. See, tomorrow gonna be the early one there. The early one tomorrow. Scorpion the day away. Let's see what I say. Good luck, man. Good luck. You can do it. Yeah, you can survive. I think we need to kind of remind them, I feel, because without that they are forgotten. Yeah, the guy is just extending there at the entrance. He just saw us walking in and just kind of, you know. Yeah, you can just go in. There are tables. That's it. That was all. And that was all. Tomorrow, I guess, is gonna be like the bus, and then like walking in the direction of our hotel and stuff, because like taxi driver probably not gonna take us after anyway. Probably. The stair. Yeah, I don't think they're like gonna even see us here in this corner. And they're kind of like serving a lot of stuff to people there, but yeah, I'm not sure they're gonna remember about it though. Hunt them down. Still raining out there. Tomorrow also gonna be probably shit weather, but we're gonna get the bath. We're gonna get the bath. It's gonna be a short section though for the bath, sadly. It's just like 1 hour, and yeah, we're gonna do like the second half of the hour because like it starts like too early for your time anyway. It's the second half of the hour we're gonna do. I'm Гарик, махни там. Гарик, махни там, он дома рядом. Caught. And then I guess a bit of walking also. Kind of like with this weather, especially not sure like exactly what else to visit. I mean, we've already been to many places. 8 a.m. isn't too early. I mean, kind of true, but like from my usual schedule, it kind of is. I'm gonna update people on that. I'm gonna make an event in Discord, you know. With the insane buffs. But yes, and it ain't gonna be any you know hot tubs and beaches category content. Nope. Gonna be a maximum safe for work. Maximum safe for work. And then we'll move out. Good. Just walking around them. And then probably a hotel, you know, like more showering to remove the sulfur, and then it's gonna be time already to do busy stuff before we move. Gotta deal with some bank shit. On Thursday we're gonna be leaving already. Thursday we're already gonna be leaving. I will be returning here later though. No hot tub super base stream. Yeah, I'm just like with Twitch. Their algorithm and their you know like odds and other things, I just don't trust that, so I don't think I'm gonna a menu. Yeah. Oh, got it already viewing the menu. We're gonna get one probably maybe in English now. Maybe. I've already got one. Is it one in English? I could viewing the English one. There's no pictures and stuff though, so like it doesn't really change that much anyway. This one doesn't have pictures. Feels bad. Feels bad. You guys not gonna see the dankness. Alright, so the Hinkali is already 2 lari, dude. In Batumi last year we were getting 1 Hinkali for 1.2.
You can get with potato 1.5.
Job Sandal. Alright, they have the, we can get maybe the, what's the eggplant rolls maybe. Even though we'll see, like right now, better eat the dink stuff. Yeah, there's harcho.
Here is what pasanauri. Here is what pasanauri. You got this too.
For 4 people, alright. Barbecues I kind of don't really feel, to be honest, after Uzbekistan. Like harcho I like. Harcho, there's green harcho also, I haven't tried that. The green soup, haven't tried that one. Harcho is always nice. That's a very nice soup. Ajahuri is also really good. I would say it's quite expensive here also, but I mean, apparently this place is good though, so I guess we could do that. One second, let me see actually how much do I have after the bath booking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Should be alright, I think. I don't think we're gonna be going ham that much anyway.
They have their own beer, but they don't have the designate. Not even in bottles.
That's fine. We'll get it in the store. It's more interesting to try other stuff.
Yeah, but
Well, I mean, that's also bottles only.
yeah.
I mean, this one is dropped, so that's good. Huh?
It's 0. Yes, but we.
The bottles are not interesting anyway, kinda.
Yeah. But for drinking, there is no interesting. Lemonade, comfort. It's not so interesting, I think.
Yeah, I would try their local, the beer they make. I guess why not?
Here? Okay. I want harcho,
And who?
salad of cucumbers and tomatoes. Or maybe vegetables.
Oh, just salad. I mean, can get the what's the name? The eggplant with walnuts. Ну эти как рулетики, короче.
Я не знаю, как особо люблю.
Не любишь? Понял.
Хорошо, салат не люблю.
Ну, я харчо. Может на двоих разбить хинкали. Их, наверное, какое-то минимальное количество делают. Взять их там фирменные какие-нибудь штучек типа 6 на двоих.
Можно так. Я не знаю, салат тогда, наверное, особо.
Ну да, может не влезет уже.
Ну да, 2 харчо и 1 порцию там.
Ты какой, обычный или зеленый харчо будешь? Я хочу зеленый попробовать.
А вот это? По сезону. Да не, знаешь, я вот именно классику хочу. Именно вот.
Я попробую зеленый тогда, если он есть. Если нет, тогда классику тоже.
Не, ну сезонно, мне кажется, он должен быть.
Ну да.
Потому что, конечно, есть когда сезон начинается. Так, значит, харчо такой, зеленый харчо. Фирменные хинкали типа 6 штук. И 2 вот этих, да?
Ну да.
Теперь
Да. Now we wait. Now we wait. Getting some classics, mostly things we already kind of tried. Even though they have like their own versions of things, so I guess we'll check it out.
Скажите, а вот фирменный хинкали там какое-то количество?
Мясо свинья, говядина, презент, добавлять минимум 5 штук можно заказать.
6 можно?
5 и больше.
6 штук. Суп харчо.
Харчо,
Зеленый харчо.
зеленый харчо.
И два ваших пива. Самаури.
Все?
Да.
Спасибо. All right. What do you order then? Now we try the local stuff. Waking up at 6:45 already, David. The world life changed you. You changed. And you changed. The weather will be tomorrow, actually. How the weather will be tomorrow? Tbilisi. Yeah, plus 17 rain. Rain will, well, rain actually is not in the morning, like in the evening, so that's at least potentially kind of good. As long as we can, as long as, well, here it shows, in Google it shows like night and then evening. So like during the rain apparently, according to Google, but well, yeah, not sure, but I'm looking for tomorrow. Tomorrow it's gonna be better. Like maybe. We'll see. As long as we can, well, that's good enough for me. Boom. I wonder how they do that stuff. Like, I want to do it without the servers, without their proprietary technologies, I want to do this magic myself. I want to do the magic. See, tomorrow is gonna be the earlier one. It's also not gonna be like super long, probably. Just kind of starting early. Sulfur baths, walking around, and probably grabbing some food here too. And then you're gonna call it and go deal with a bunch of like bureaucracy stuff. That's right. There goes the mega beer. Photos there. There it is. Oh, that looks good. This looks good. Right, let's go. Boom. Pretty good. And that's their local tap beer. Like this restaurants, tap beer. Not just like local as in like Georgian, but I guess they brew it. Or like sell something under their brand, I guess. But it's actually good. It's actually good. I like it. It's been some time, and it's been quite the day, dude. Quite the day. It's actually nice that they delayed the Dune, man. Because if we would be trying to do everything on the same, like day as it was the plan, if the Dune would be out with the previous release date, That wouldn't be possible. That would be just way too stressful. Or there would be no stream or something. Because yeah, all the travel and stuff was quite something, man. That was quite something. That was a fiesta. No delays though. I actually arrived even earlier. Like 10 minutes faster, I think. But boy, it was an adventure. Boy, it was an adventure. Now I hope like in Armenia we're also gonna get like some decent apartment, decent landlord. The one in Uzbekistan was kind of alright. A little, maybe too, you know, yup enjoying, I guess. A little too much for my taste. But that was manageable. That was manageable. Yeah, at least they also kind of, you know, like accommodated to our stuff. So like, basically her daughter arrived today like at 5 a.m. to take the keys and, you know, and deal with some of the stuff. Doom Eternal crash for me? Ooh man, I don't remember actually. I don't remember it being like some, like very prone to crashing and being buggy that I would remember that. Like maybe it did. And there were some bugs I remember. Like there was something going on. But not much. Is it still like the Vulcan Fiesta going there? Is it still the Vulcan Fiesta? You have dishes nowadays, Theo? Could be some Vulcan stuff to try to see. It just might be an issue with 4,500 cards, I'd say. I'll see. I remember with 16 I had some issues that I needed to like change some settings, I think. Like I couldn't capture it or something. Actually with Eternal maybe that was also the case. So I did maybe change something. I maybe did, but that was like a while ago, so I don't remember the details. Do not remember. But yeah, with modern GPUs there might be some new issues nowadays already. Maybe drivers even. Drivers tend to start some shit, looks like. That's why I'm not updating for some time already. Like it was a streak of lucky updates for me. And then there was an update that was like blue screening for people and everything. That's when I was like, alright, it's time to have a break, you know. Time to skip some driver updates. And that's what I did. So some people are already going to be streaming the new one. The new one today, I think, right? It's already time. It's already time. Eternal Crush about twice for you, I see. Like I had some like little bugs, I think, but I played on release, and it wasn't anything like, you know, like severe, you know, I guess. Not really. Not really. Let's see, don't forget, tomorrow we started earlier, like 8:45. 8:45 tomorrow, CST. The Chronicle Tower, I see. Ah, I see, Steve. I see. All right. Time to go retro. Get the old video card. That's the play. That's the play now. That's how you do it. Still waiting, we still waiting. Got the store after that also. To buy some stuff home for the hotel. It's like a really nice hotel, a really nice guest house. Yeah, like the shower gel and everything, but no shampoo. Gotta get that. Let's see, let's see. Hey, window. True. I want to fit it all, Steve. Damn, that's gonna be quite the month for you then. Even though I doubt Doom will be long though. Not that long at least. Not that long at least. Then comes the soup. Арчо туда. Зеленый сюда. Спасибо. The mega soup time. So I got the green harcho. There it is. My friend got the classic one. That's the classic one. That seems basically just kind of like some herbs and stuff. Just more herbs. There we go. Smells good, dude. Smells good. The bowl, yeah, it is quite. The portions here are always good, man. Ooh, that's some chonker there. No one there, yeah. He went for the smoke. Where the bread? You're gonna have him cut it, dude. We actually basically before the stream started, we went to McDonald's because, well, you know, that's what my friend does when he's in the country where McDonald's exists. And I mean, I'm not completely against that, to be honest. You know what? They have a fucking Minecraft sauce there. They have the Nether lava sauce there. It actually is kind of spicy, I would say. Like, me a few years ago probably would suffer. Me nowadays did feel it, but like it wasn't that bad. I started on the wrong monitor. That I think happened to me. That actually I think happened to me. Let's see, Quack. No, it's not about the safe bet, really. It's just like people miss McDonald's. After they left Russia, you know, and live in countries where there is no McDonald's, because there is no, like, you know, kind of like actual McDonald's in Russia, even though I still, as an expert, you know, who lived close to McDonald's, I still think it's pretty much the same. But yeah, a lot of people just, they get in the country where there is one and they go there instantly. A little hot. The smell is kind of like a little like phobo in a way. True karakul, true. So it's basically the same artichoke looks like, just with a lot of herbs. I don't mind. I don't mind. Like usually Georgian soups are not as thick, you know. Like it's gonna be just mostly the stock with like some additions that are like, you know, melted in the stock. Like you don't get like some like pasta in Georgian soups usually, or potatoes or something. And this is actually pretty thick for Georgian soup, I'd say. And very like, you know, strong taste and fragrance because like it's all herbs. That's how they roll in Georgia though. All the herbs and spices all over the place. They go ham with tastes. They have like their own spice mixes, kind of like in India, you know, like garam masala and stuff like that. They have a bunch of those too. What's the veggie? Just herbs. That's it. Like what even? Like some like parsley, some I think like spring onions, some celery probably. Maybe dill, no, not sure. And rice and meat, that's it. Like the basic one has like tomato. Well, tomato kind of like paste sort of, I guess, right? Not the actual tomatoes. Rice and meat and like strong stock. And usually in Georgia they add like the sour plum to the soups to create more like acidic structure. And then when the soup is acidic, they can add egg to the soup. So soup becomes more thick, soup becomes more nutritious, and the egg at the same time doesn't, you know, kind of go flakes. Спасибо. Something like powerful at the bottom there in terms of taste. Like spicy but not spicy. The chunk of meat. Didn't cheap out on the meat? Nope, they did not. They did not. Meat is good. Chunks of beef and no bones. Someone got something sizzling. I hear the sizzle. This is the one, probably a jahuri. Some fried potatoes with meat. It's like so basic but so good, dude. Like the way they make it here, it's so nice. And Georgian cuisine is great. I think Uzbekistan was better though, to be honest. But that's because I'm like a big meat enjoyer. And Georgia is more balanced, you know. A lot of completely meatless dishes too. And I actually like a lot of those. Yeah, man, my arms are starting to feel the suitcases already. I can feel it. Tomorrow gonna be pain probably. The herbs. Going up and down the stairs with like 45 kilos of suitcases on you in the backpack. Especially from the 4th floor. That was fun. Oh. Soup started the fluff covered in soup now. Actually, not really. All clean. All clean. And 45 kilos, yeah. 2 massive suitcases. Maybe a little bit less. More than 40, less than 46. And yeah, we got all our stuff searched today, so it was very fun. And moving is always fun. Oh man, the soup got me like all sweaty now, holy. It's insane. Whew. Oh, time to remove the hoodie at least for some time. And cool down a bit. Microphone though, sorry. Фу.
Он тут меня уже вышел.
Я вообще дичь. My friend is also suffering. Whew. Mega soup, dude. It's something you want to eat in winter for sure. Whew, and removing everything is getting kind of cold. You feel it already, so you need to be kind of careful, you know, not to get sick again. It wasn't that long ago that I was sick. All right, there we go. I have these guys now too. And look at them go. The hinkali. So. I don't like the cramped flights. Flights are kind of like alright, I can tolerate that. But suitcases, when you have a lot, and we do have a lot.
Table became
Yeah.
wet.
Whew, I became wet.
All became wet.
And this thing soup. Time to eat some hinkali. Hold it here, bite it. Get all the juicer in that you need to drink.
That's one good.
Drink the juicer not to lose it. Ashcroft, hello. The almost influence. Yeah, this one you're obviously not finishing. It's the handle. Not even fully cooked. But you enjoy it, Ashcroft, enjoy it. I will enjoy it too. You know, a whole lot of juicer inside them. Very juicy. True, after true, who needs video games? Time to become food influencer. And the last one. This one is super juicy. It's like the most basic Georgian stuff. Like I wonder if what is more meme staple food of Georgia? Kind of like plov for Uzbekistan. Is it hinkali or is it khachapuri? I wonder. Harcho also true. Kind of less though, I feel.
I think we are just talking about something we know. But Ajafuri, Uchuchuli, Kali,
Yeah, I mean like what is like staple, you know, like association, you know. Georgia, like hinkali, Georgia, khachapuri.
maybe.
Like all the all the nuanced dishes not everyone even knows. Like you and I don't remember some of the names of things we ate before last year. Feels good. Oh, feels good, man. This was nice. This was very nice. Whew. This was very nice. Don't see if it's still raining or not. I think it is actually. Oh, this is windy, I can see. Well, at least it is quite windy. Oh. This was nice. This was nice. Not the microphone flop actually kind of like resistant. It manages to resist almost everything. Alright, so tomorrow guys, you want to catch some insane sulfur baths, tune in at the beginning of the stream, my regular start time. In the regular start time, it's not a hotel, it's the guest house basically. So we gonna be starting just a little like cheap guest house basically. Nothing crazy there, nothing crazy. So yeah, we're gonna be starting the regular time, like 9 a.m. Well, early, 8:45 European time. Because yeah, we got the early time slot. The early time slot we got. I'm gonna shot. The early times. Early time slot for the boss. So we're gonna start right there, and then go for a bit of a walk. And yeah, then I'm gonna need to deal with a bunch of stuff pretty much. Gonna need to deal with a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna need to visit some banks and everything for my corporate stuff, for my corporate things that I was sorting out last year. So you're gonna deal with that. And Thursday we go in to the next destination already. Thursday gonna be another one. Thursday gonna be another border cross again. It's been a lot of those. Hey, Gulshan, hello. Thank you, man. Thank you. Sure do. He's nice. Yeah, just kind of like a little bit of streaming, while we are on the travel to reduce the downtimes, because the downtimes might be happening when we're in Armenia if we're not going to be lucky with the apartment. Like if we find something fast, good. If we won't find something fast, then I guess the streams might be kind of a little more delayed. 61, all right. 61 is like. So
they don't have persons. У них нету этого.
Обслуживания нету, да.
Я могу оставить мелочь. Есть.
А сколько у тебя там?
3.
Не, 3 что-то как-то вроде. Я могу 5 кинуть.
Давай так. Тем более как раз только 3. Больше вообще ничего нет.
Alright. Boom. So yeah, I'm gonna be back tomorrow, like 8:45 a.m. You want to see the insane bait in action? Then hop in, and I'll see you there. So yeah, tomorrow gonna be a little also small stream here. And then Thursday, if we gonna get lucky and stuff, maybe I will do a little bit of a road trip, sorta, from the border to Gyumri in Armenia already. And then yeah, Friday, like I do hope we're gonna be find something. You know, I hope we're gonna find something fast. I hope we're gonna find something fast on Friday so I can already return to my regular, you know, proper desktop streaming. I hope so. I hope so. I do hope so. But yeah, it really depends on how lucky we will get. Like if there's gonna be no luck with apartment, it might take some time. Some downtime maybe, but I hope not though. I'll try to come up with something then. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, thank you for hanging out, thank you for all the support, some 3 subs, followers, donors, appreciate it a lot, thank you, and yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, like 8:45 a.m. Enjoy the rest of your day, and yeah, see you all tomorrow, love you all, bye bye.